Hold on tight, because what we're about to reveal just dropped, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. This is big news, and we're diving straight into one of the most talked about topics of the season. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you're always the first to hear about the hottest updates. You'll thank us later, I promise. Alright, let's get to the heart of the matter. We've all been watching Justin Jefferson dominate the field week in and week out. But here's the twist. While Jefferson's incredible stats might seem normal to some, there's a whole secret behind his numbers that you might not know. And it's been driving opponents crazy. Last month, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell dropped a bombshell. Defending Justin Jefferson is like defending no other wide receiver in the NFL. He's a one-man show, and every team he faces knows it. Opponents are basically plotting entire game plans just for him, and it's been a storyline that's impossible to ignore this season. Whether it's safety help over the top or outright triple teams, they're all out to stop him. Yet, despite all this attention, guess what? He's still second in the league for receiving yards. That's right, Justin Jefferson is out there, getting hit with insane coverage every week, and yet, he still has 68 catches, over 1,000 yards and 5 touchdowns. And get this, he leads the league in 20-plus yard receptions, and he's had 9 games with 80-plus yards. And no one else even comes close to that. Now, you might be thinking, how does he keep doing this? Well, some games have been quieter, as defenses have completely sold out to stop him, opening up chances for his teammates. But for the most part, Jefferson keeps finding a way to make big plays, even when he's the focus of the entire defense. Here's what Packers star Aaron Jones had to say about it. It's mind-blowing. He gets doubled every game and still puts up over 1,000 yards. He knows he's going to get doubled, but he works his routes so well that he gets the defenders to bite and still makes a play. It's insane to watch. That's why he's the best wide receiver in the league. The Vikings coaching staff is constantly adjusting to these crazy challenges. Each week, they watch hours of film to predict how the next opponent will defend Jefferson. And once the game begins, O'Connell and his staff are ready to make those on-the-fly adjustments to keep their star receiver open, no matter what. Quarterback Sam Darnold says it's amazing how Jefferson can immediately recognize the defensive strategy and adapt accordingly. And the results? You can't argue with them. Now, don't get too comfortable with those numbers, because despite Jefferson not hitting the 140-plus yard game we're all waiting for, and despite a bit of a dry spell in touchdowns, he's still on pace for a remarkable 1,470 yards this season. That puts him in the top 10 in Vikings history for receiving yards per game, trailing only his own incredible seasons and the legendary Randy Moss. Let's be honest. You know it's just a matter of time before Jefferson blows up again for that huge game with 140-plus yards. It's practically inevitable. And with how he's playing through double teams, it's going to be even more incredible when that moment happens. So here's the million-dollar question. How long can Jefferson keep this up? Can he maintain these insane numbers while teams continue to target him every single week? And will we see that monster performance everyone's waiting for before the season ends? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know. Do you think Jefferson will hit another 140-plus yard game this season? Or has the constant double-team pressure finally caught up with him? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping updates. You won't want to miss what's coming next.